What all things would fall under your area of responsibility within Mindvalley?
So basically, I'm the head of growth platforms, and what that means is basically I'm in charge of seeing new ways to grow different platforms, new things that we are not doing. We can call it like the research and development, the R&D. So I try to find people who are even above us in terms of subscribers, followers, traffic, and we try to amass different strategies. I try to, my brain functions really like a decoding machine. So once I learn that strategy, I know how to apply it to Mindvalley, because it's not the same thing as hearing it and how to apply it to a specific business, right? Some strategies don't work in certain businesses. Right?
Yeah. The biggest problem for the trainer, mentors, and coaches is people don't know them a lot, right? The obscurity is the biggest problem. So if I don't know you, I cannot do business with you. And so how can they get known utilizing the social media platform? Are there any specific platforms or any strategies that you think that they should be following? What is your take on this?
You have to get really clear or who your avatar is, right? Because the biggest mistake is when you're learning from Grant Cardone or Gary Vee, you see them everywhere.
Yeah.
So you think that you have to be everywhere. Right? Which is not true.
Yeah.
So you start to divert your focus, right? First of all, try to pick the influencers that have your audience. So basically go fish where there's fish.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like collaborate with the fisherman who knows where the fish are. And this it's counterintuitive to our nature, right? Because it's like we're selfish beings and we're like, oh, like why I want to do it by myself.
Yeah.
But it's literally the fastest strategy, like, and find these people, right? Like if they're in events, go to the events, connect with them and offer them value. So if you're a coach and you coach about X, then give them a free consultation about X, right? Like, hey, you know what? I will give you 3, just let's jump on a call. Right? The second thing that I would say is try to start either like a LinkedIn group or a Facebook group, right? Because everyone thinks of just like how massive can I go, right? We think of the millions of subscribers that X person has.
Yeah.
But that's an illusion, right? They're really big. So what you want to focus is on of course on results and quality, right? Quality of delivery, and you still want to understand your market's needs.
Yeah.
Not your needs.
Yeah, the market's need. Yeah.
Right. So you start to notice what people want. You ask them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Realize this. First, you get attention, and then everyone talks about attention and attention, right? But at the end of the day, we're all fighting for that attention, right? But nothing is more than a face-to-face, or than or like this right now, right?
Yeah.
Like I trust you, you trust me,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Right now, doing business is just easy, right?
Yeah.
Because so we spend some time talking, so we develop trust between each other, right?
Yeah.
So people that I send you or you send me or whatever, right? It just becomes because you reached out, right?
Sure.
So now our level of communication is different. It's not only a message.
Yeah.
I trust you, right? You have their attention, you have their trust. And at the end of the day, money is just a result, right? It just equals money.
Yeah.
That's the result, right?
Yeah.
You made money by helping people travel in Mexico. You made money by helping people find a place to live. You made money because people wanted to cut your hair and they wanted to laugh at you, and you helped them do that, right?
Yeah.
Go personal, which is not what everyone is doing.
Right.
Try to identify, collaborate with influencers to get that authority and that social proof.
Yeah.
Right?
It's very interesting. So absolutely, I agree with this. And what you just said, that's exactly I did in my life. And same thing started happening, right? I just focused on, hey, how many problems can I solve? Or who can I help? Or how many people can I impact? And more lives can I touch, more lives can I impact, more money I will make. I know it, right? That's for sure. And that's what even I teach my mentees and my students as India's first passionpreneur mentor. I tell them, don't run after money. Become so good at solving somebody else's problem and impacting others that money comes to you, right? So that's where I teach the circle of impact, and I've also put all that detail in my second book. By the way, my second book is going to be launching in probably 6 months or so. It's called 6 Sundays a Week Life, right? So I've been living 6 Sundays a week. Yeah. So, I've been doing what I'm doing, like, talking to great people like you, understanding, networking, helping others, right? And this is my Sunday every day, right? And I want others to build their 6 Sundays a week, doing what they love doing, right? So that's why work does not.
I love the name.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit more about the circle of impact?
Yeah, sure. So circle of impact is, you are at the center. Like, I'll just give you my example, right? For almost 13 years of my career where I was in corporate job, I just focused on myself, myself, my money, my salary, right? So in that circle of impact, only people I was impacting is me and my family. That was a 1 to maximum 10 people, right? You can just count me, my friend, family. And my income stream also was single, right? That was an active income source. Then I realized that the life is all about giving and impacting others. Then I said, you know what? Now I'm going to transition out of it. Then I said, I'll not just focus on me circle. I just expanded my circle. Then I became a beginner. And as a beginner, I started impacting probably about 100 people, right? Not more than that. As a beginner, because you're learning a lot of things and you're imparting a lot of things to others. Then my circle grew. My income still stayed the same. From beginner, I went to an intermediate stage wherein I was getting better. Like, I was doing this for almost 8 to 10 years, teaching, sharing my knowledge and all. 8 to 10 months, I would say. And I started impacting about 1,000 people, right? 1,000 to maybe 5,000 people. Call from Nigeria, where, first caller Pradeep told me that, Dave, I saw your videos, I saw your blogs, and do you do paid coaching? So he became my first client just because I increased my circle of, impact, and I started giving back. So from intermediate, then I went to an expert. That's where, I quit my job. Income from active source. I got money from the coaching sessions. So I started doing that. It took me 1.5 years. I was just growing my audience on, LinkedIn and, YouTube, Facebook. So people started getting connected. Then I built my community, like you have your inner circle on Facebook page. That's how we got connected. Then I built my inner circle, my community on WhatsApp groups, right? So I have thousands of people on WhatsApp group, but I started doing my daily audio tips every day, one audio tip on sales, motivation, and entrepreneurship. And then
that's amazing. You actually asked for their WhatsApp, and you even went more personal.
yeah. I wanted something where I can be intimate.
But this is what I'm saying, right? This is like it works for you. It works, right?
Yeah.
Like you actually went to the WhatsApp group, which is even more like you have your friends and family, but that's amazing.
Yeah, so then I reached another 4th level of the circle of impact. So my impact was just growing, right? From 1 to 10 people to then I was now going to 5,000 people. And that's when I even launched my first book, which is 80% mindset, 20% skills, life transformation in 9 days. And that was also reviewed by Dan Locke, right? And Dan reviewed the book, and it became a bestseller in India. So again, my circle of impact grew because I impacted more people. So that again, I made multiple income streams. So I started making money from coachings, corporate trainings, books, and then I designed my Passionpreneur Mastermind program, right? That's an annual mentorship program. Again, I did multiple workshops in different cities. I handpicked a lot of mentees. Now I had already built myself as an expert, right? So this is the only thing which I focus on: how many people can I impact? I do not go after how much money can I make, and I just focus on more and more people I can impact. Then ultimately I'll reach a level so today I'm in a position where I can say that I am the ultimate authority in India when it comes to the passionpreneurs, right? If this is the blueprint I'm going to share in my next book, and I'm going to help others also to quit 9 to 5 rat race and build their business around passion.
That's really cool. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing this.
Oh, my pleasure.